Welcome, Scorpio, to your career and money reading for August 2022. We're going to go ahead and see all the energies that are coming in, energies, possibilities for you with regards to your career and money. Just remember, if the messages that come through don't resonate at all, not to worry. It's just not meant to be your reading at this time, and you can go ahead and look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs as they could have more relevant information for you. Right, Scorpio, let's see. I'm going to start off with the oracle. This is going to give us our main core energies that are coming in, and then we're going to get much more detail with the tarot. So the first card that we've got coming in for you is protection. So this card is probably coming in for you, just saying that this month there might be circumstances where you just need to be a little bit cautious with your money, maybe your spending. Just not to go too crazy, just to protect what you've got. Be cautious. Don't take any chances. Don't take any, don't get caught up in any scams and any like high risk kind of investments. This is not a month to take those risky chances, Scorpio. This is a month just to be easy with your money, be cautious. Of course, whatever you need to spend it on, but no big risks, no gambling, no big risks, especially when we've got the protection card coming in. We've got then the justice card coming in. Now, I like this because this is telling me there is something with regards to your career and your finances where justice is going to come into play in August. So if there has been anything unfair, okay, I'll start with the unfair part, in going on with your career, in a job, in a business, I think this is going to be rectified with this justice card coming in. If you're in any kind of legal situation, I think with regards to money or career, if you some kind of arbitration, negotiation, justice, it's very, very highly that there's going to be a positive outcome in your favor. Then we've got the boundaries card coming up, and we've got the family card coming up as well. So when I've got these two cards coming up right next to each other in a career and money reading, it just gives me the feeling, guys, also with regards to, protecting, there might be somebody within your family, within your immediate circle, who is just maybe taking a little bit of advantage, maybe spending too much, maybe using your credit card a little bit too much. I don't know. It could be, a sibling, one of your children. I don't know, just kind of taking a little bit of an advantage, pushing their luck a little bit, guys. And there might be a need to put down boundaries and just say, okay, this is not how it's going to work, and just very gently put them in the place. It could be anybody, just, and just kind of maxing you out when it comes to finances. And because it's, they came through right one after the other, and we've got the protection card, I just have a feeling it's, if it could be a friend. Some of our friends are like our family, and they could be just always asking for money, or those kind of, sometimes we have friends who always forget their wallet or their purse at home, and could you grab it, and it's just like, it's time to say something, Scorpio. I know it's not easy. I really know it's not easy, especially when it's someone we love and we're close to and we care about. But it's also, if you don't, it could be quite detrimental to you, and they'll just keep on taking advantage. Sometimes we can just do it in the nicest possible way, but you have to protect yourself. Okay, so let's go ahead now and pull some tarot for you. Let's see what's going on in August for you, Scorpio. Any other messages we can get for our lovely Scorpios, please, Spirit? Any other messages? Right, we've got the 9 of Swords, Page of Wands, 7 of Wands, the World, and the 5 of Cups. Wow, guys, this story is very, very much related to this. Okay, there is definitely some something going on within your immediate circle with regards to your money situation. Okay, so please take it as it resonates, guys. You know, there could have been you or your partner, there is loss of a job, loss of finances, and you have to start being very, very cautious. And it's caused quite a lot of stress. You know, you might not be, verbalizing it to everybody around you, but at night you're thinking, you're doing your budget, you're going over things, you're going over the numbers. It's keeping you up at night. And you're just trying to find a way, the best way forward, that you'll be okay financially, your family will be okay financially, and it's causing a lot of anxiety and stress. Okay, the message that is coming through really quite loud and clear, my dear Scorpios, it's that you need to stand up and say something with this boundaries card. You need to put things into perspective, and it's coming through quite loudly. It's saying, you can say it in the best way possible, but you have to be very clear in your message. So, sometimes when we don't want to hurt somebody, or we don't want to upset somebody, we start talking around the issue. Okay, this is saying, you can't do that, unfortunately, with this situation. You can be kind, you can be gentle, but you have to be very, very clear. Okay? Like, unfortunately, as much as I'd love to, I can't do this anymore. Okay? So then just telling you've got to be very, very clear here. Very clear, because it'll just give you a complete new kind of sigh of relief. Okay, and it's also going to be very beneficial for whoever this person is that is just pushing their luck a little bit. And it tells you so clearly, Scorpio, if you do it, look, can you see that you close off something? You close off something that was causing you a lot of stress and anxiety, and you enter into a much better phase. I know it sounds like it's actually such a small thing, because somebody is just draining you financially, but it's actually a very, very big thing, because we can see here that the anxiety and the stress and the worry it's causing you, and if you close it, it's going to be absolutely wonderful for you, because you are able to move on in the best possible way. Can you see her posture here, guys? I'm not sure if you can see this card clearly. She's got like her arms open and like relief, ready for my next, ready for the month, ready for all the good things coming my way. Okay, because you don't have this heavy burden, heavy drain on you. And with the 5 of Cups coming through, it's telling you guys, if you don't do it, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. You have to put your foot down. You have, and just take it as it resonates, guys. It could be in what feels so small, but it's actually a big drain on you. A big drain on you financially, and then what happens? It becomes like a big stress for you mentally. Okay, and they say if you don't do it, it's just going the hole is going to get deeper and deeper and wider, and you won't, you're just going to sink deeper and deeper in it, and the stress gets more and more and more. If you catch it, it's going to be a whole different story for you. Right. Let me go ahead and see if I can get any additional messages for you, my dear Scorpios. Really, if you bring balance back into this, it'll make such a difference to you, such a difference. So just look at those areas, look at those people. Like I said, it might not be your family. It could be, friends. It could be colleagues, somebody who's taking advantage. And I think if this resonates with you guys, you'll know immediately who I'm talking about. Right, Page of Pentacles, the Star. I've got 2 here, 3 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. Wow, lovely message, guys, because it tells you absolutely so clearly. It's lovely that once you put this situation to rest, you're going to have more money. Okay, you're going to have more money. It's like this whole, it's going to like, whatever was like such a burden for you because there was always not enough because you were giving out what you didn't have, all of a sudden there's justice is going to be restored. Your finances are going to look better. You're going to feel like, this is the Star card. The Star card is about blessings and wishes coming in, things that you've really wanted and you couldn't, afford or couldn't have. Now these things become possible. And it tells me with the Three of Pentacles, it's actually, from what I can see, and this is really, this person that you're telling, they might be a little bit maybe taken aback initially, but there is no fallout here, guys. Nobody's going to be angry. Nobody's going to stop talking to you. If you do it just in like a kind way, but a firm way, they're going to respect you because they're going to understand, okay, Scorpio's got a point. Fair enough. And look what you've got, the Six of Swords. You move away from all these troubled waters and you sail away to much more calmer waters. Things become so much easier for you once you just just lay down those boundaries and say, what you have to say. So there you have it, my dear Scorpios. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I'm sending you all lots of love.